Today we got Andrew Tate speaks on why women don't respect a man with no bitch. Let's jump straight into this, cause
women don't respect men with no hoes. Bro, look a girl in the eyes and you fuck her, tell her you're gonna cheat on her. She loves it. Bro, man, they don't respect a man. They don't respect a man with no hoes.
She goes at it. She was
like, that's such a wild introduction. Look at her while you're plowing that bitch from the back and say, I'm gonna do this to 10 other bitches tomorrow. And she loves it, okay.
So women try this idea of, well, I want a man that I know all the women want, but then he doesn't want them back, and that ain't real, right? So the guys who angry. So, and my point is this: when I said that the idea of being with one woman forever is going to be torturous, I'm not even talking about the fact that I don't get sexual variety. I'm talking about the fact that I cannot see myself 5 years down the line being in a position of power within my own life and household. I want a position of power. I need to have a position of power and control, and I need to know she's loyal to me for life. That's what I want. That's what I enjoy. Okay. I want to walk in the house and say, dinner. Bitch, where is it? And not in a horrible way.
Bitch. Oh, shit. Woo. Now, what he's saying is not bullshit. The position of power is, if a female feels like she really got you by the nutsack, like what she say goes, that's how they put it as, oh, this is how you get a girl. But really, that's how you get a bitch to cheat on you the quickest. Because once you submit to a female, you already are in shambles, nigga, because it's supposed to be the other way around. And what other way to make a bitch submit than simply showing her that you got options? Because you can make a bitch submit by, giving her a haymaker every once in a while, but that's just not of moral code. That sip just ain't gonna sell right. But if you show a bitch, you can do your little thing, you can act how you act, but don't get beside yourself, because I simply go to a bitch that act correctly. What's she gonna do?
I love you so much, I call you bitch. Hey. Where the fuck's my food? I enjoy that position of power. You're not gonna have that if you ain't got hoes.
Hey, and I don't know how much you keep up with, pop culture when it comes to hip hop. So there's this rapper named The Baby. Okay. He had this girl, her name is Danny Lee, and recently hopped on live. She just had a baby by him. Okay. And he said to her, I'm on live right now because she's trying to be all violent or whatever, but really I want her to get the fuck out of my house. Yep. And her response was, oh, you want me to leave, but I just had your baby a couple weeks ago. You want to go fuck other women, this, that, and third. And I was talking to a friend of mine who essentially, I'm telling women, if you're with a guy who owns his place, I own my house. Yep. If a woman comes over for a month, 2 months, at some point you're squatting. Yep. You're intruding on my space. Yep. And it's very normal, at least for me, to be like, hey, I've enjoyed your time, this, and third, but you need to go. Yeah. And women somehow seem like they believe it's not a feasible demand to say you have to go when you don't necessarily. You're living with that guy.
Bro, it's their we have to understand, there's so much human nature which is biologically driven. That's their biological imperative. X guy fucked me. Even if I'm not pregnant, I could be pregnant. And biologically, right before birth control, if you get fucked, you might get pregnant. I could be pregnant. I'm not going to be able to survive out here in the world without a man to take care of me as a pregnant woman. He has this little house. I want to nest my ass in this house, keep the other chicks out. It's their biological imperative. It's number one, the thing they want to do. Of course it is. You have to recognize what they're doing.
I've been having so many arguments with women that say, hey, why would you go to a guy's house? He owns the house. Yeah. I like living alone. Yeah. A woman, a guy, I don't care, an alien, right? I don't even got animals. They might piss me off. You have to go. Yeah, yeah. The only person guaranteed is me. Yeah. And women come up with these, well, why would she say that why would he say that he loves her if he didn't want her to be around all the time? Why would he have a kid with her? And I'm like, do we have to distinguish between all these things? Yeah. If you go to stay at a man's place, I know for me, the time period of me knowing myself is about 3 weeks. Yeah. After 3 weeks, I'm aggravated with you because I'm used to being by myself.
Right. Shit, what he's saying is making sense, but it's like, you feel me? We gotta realize some men fuck up with these females. You feel me? We fuck up with the females sometimes. Sometimes we might fuck a bitch that we really don't like. Fuck around and slip up. But that's why I say, you feel me? Make sure that if you fuck with a bitch, you gotta have some type of connection to a sense. And I'm not saying to a point where, she can stay at the crib as long as no. I'm saying to a simple fact that if you do slip up, you at least fuck with the female enough to deal with the situation how y'all both want to deal with it. But when it comes to that intruding space shit, nah, I don't think any man truly likes to be around his female 24/7 unless he's a simp. There's no other way around it. The way that men come up is like, you feel me? We already can't lean on nobody. You feel me? So we prone to being by ourselves. Of course, if we find a female that we all right, like we just love for her, then it's a different story. You feel me? All right, maybe you can take a little bit more time, but every now and again, bitch, I'm gonna need a little bit of space.
I am self-sufficient, and other than that, other than you providing sex, I'm good.
Yep.
Which also, these days, sex is available everywhere.
Yep, that's right.
So now I don't need you.
Yep. I think another thing women do to impose.
How?
You know the number one thing women do that men don't identify? You know when bitches are starting arguments with you for no reason? You know why they do that?
Wow.
Have you ever seen a miserable, unhappy motherfucker get laid? I'm asking you. Because they're like, oh, you're going out. Oh, boom, boom. Like, now you're in a bad
That's
mood.
crazy.
You're in the club, like, oh, I'm a bit tired, and this bitch pissed me off.
That's fucking crazy.
You get happy dudes get pussy because you're part of the game, right? You're having fun. So they'll detract you from your life. They have a lot of strategies they'll do to make sure you don't get the pussy.
No, that's actually
like
fucking
locking
wild.
down on dudes.
What?
You know how conniving you gotta be to just be like, I'ma purposely fuck this nigga whole day up, so he not even looking at no bitch. What if you fuck up my day and I got a motherfucking big opportunity coming my way that day, and then my mood's fucked up, so I can't even fully focus on it because I'm worried about your nagging ass. Like, you feel me? Like, you see how crazy that shit sounds? And this is why I tell you, if the female ain't bringing you no type peace, leave her ass alone. Leave her ass where she at. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not letting nobody dictate how my day's finna go besides myself. If I feel like a motherfucker is subtracting aura from me, nigga, bitch, you gotta go.
100%. They're trying to fucking get the claws in. Why wouldn't they? That's their biological imperative. I need this man to survive if I get pregnant, or I'm literally going to die in the street. No other man's going to accept me. I need him. I can't have him running around the club talking to a bunch of other sexy girls. I need to piss his ass off, ruin his time, text him, distract him, be in his house so he can't bring the bitches back.
Oh.
Anything. That's their biological imperative.
Fucking bitch
That
mode.
when talking about that particular situation, that's what I really think.
Yeah.
The dude wanted to bring back bitches to his house.
Of course he did.
The bitches are probably saying, well, you told me you're not with your baby mama. Why can't we go back to your crib?
Correct.
Because the
She's
bitch is
squatting.
intruding.
She doesn't want to leave.
Yep.
Now, he has no relationship with her, but she's using these other things. Well, I just had your kid. You want me to leave?
Pimp game 101 fuck up. If you don't got no relationship with the bitch, she should not be at your house while you're not there. I'm sorry. It just doesn't make sense to me. Unless you got a kid with the bitch, all right, then we might have a slight problem. But if you don't have a genuine relationship, like, all right, this is what we is. No, you're not staying in my crib while I'm gone. Bitch, what do you think you are? Crazy ass.
Well, if you want me to leave, I'm going to make you seem like a horrible father because you want me to leave with your newborn child.
Yeah.
It's like she's unwilling to accept the fact that, yeah, he might fuck with you and love you, whatever the case is, but right now, he wants his crib to go fuck with the new hoes. But it sounds bad. You can't say that.
It's true.
It sounds horrible.
I think if you were to honestly sit most men down and they were honest and they weren't worried about what society would think of them, right? Let's say it was a double-blind trial. They could tick a box. And they'd say, look, traditional family life, one woman for the rest of your life. You stay at home. You're home every day at 5 o'clock. You play with the kids, though. You're a good husband, da-da-da. Or 10 sons, 10 baby mamas. You see them all when you want. You're you're cordial with the women. You get along with them. You get to see your children when you decide. The rest of the time, you're a free agent. You want your fucking young pussy. I think a lot of men would be ticking that baby mama box. You wouldn't believe it. I think nearly most men. I think most men who are truly honest with themselves go, look, I get more kids. I want more. I get more of them. I get more love in my life because one of them's slow, right? I want 10 boys, right? 10 boys, I get them from a bunch of women. And then even truthfully, if you were to tell me now to make that choice and they would say, well, if you get these 10 baby mamas, 3 of them are going to stay loyal to you, but 7 of them are going to get some new boyfriend, some other guys going to be driving Johnny to school. But
Pretty cool.
I ain't doing it. Someone's going to do it. So you want to go fucking...
You
want to go
dumb
drive
nigga.
Kate to school? Bro, like, have fun, my G. I have no beef with you. Like,
Oh my God. Hey, what he's saying is low-key fast. If I got the money to suffice all that, oh, for sure, 10 baby mamas, 3 loyal, but I'm hitting all 10 when I want to. Hey, we green. I don't give a fuck, nigga, more love in my life. And that's only because I like to live a little on the edge. Like, I don't like doing the normal shit because I feel like the normal shit just doesn't suffice me. Like, yes, of course, I like my peace. I like my seclusion. I like my solitude. But when it comes to living my life, fuck a 9 to 5, fuck clocking in, fuck everything. Simply just fuck the norm, because I feel like, you feel me, motherfuckers got put in the box and felt like they had to stay there, and they taught their kids to do the same thing. And I'm like, nigga, nah. Oh, you best believe I'm checking off that second box without a heartbeat. But let me know what box you choosing down in the comments. If you're a male, and if you're a female, just say how you feel about it. I know y'all probably mad that he gave up y'all secrets, so let me know what y'all think. But until next time.
Live, laugh, love, bitch.